Today is the last day of our virtual international festival. Join us on Facebook today at 1 o'clock for our live family trivia game. You will need an internet-connected device to play trivia. You do not actually have to watch the live stream to play the game. Be on the lookout for the quiz link.
You need 2 sticks or pencils or something you can hit together for this dance. We start walking in a circle. Go. And walk. Front, down, up, down, front, back, 1, 2, 3. Up, down, front, back, 1, 2, 3. Down, back, 1, 2, 3. Down, front, back, 1, 2, 3. Up. Good, other side. Again. And other side. Ready? And circle. Now it's your turn to learn this Mexican folk dance. This dance is done in a large group, so get your family together and have fun. If you're interested in learning more about Mexican folk dance, go to travelbarefeet.com at the link below.
Today, we're talking about the continent of North America, where the American buffalo, or more accurately, bison, once roamed in vast herds. Among Native American tribes, the bison is considered a sacred animal and religious symbol. Bison were used in many different ways. They provided food, shelter, tools, and clothing. The Native Americans of the Northern Plains used buffalo hides for both practical and ceremonial purposes. They wore hides in the winter for warmth. They painted these hides to record important events in the history of the tribe. Men usually wore hides that told a story in pictures. For our buffalo hide, we'll be using an old grocery bag. Just cut it down to the size you want and then rip the edges. Next, using these symbols, write a story. I'm going to start with a river. In my river, I think I'd like a lot of fish, many fish. And this story already makes me pretty happy, so I think I'm going to use the symbol for happy. Next, I'm going to add some turtles to my water. And some mountains, and a sun, and an eagle flying high in the sky. Now I'll add color. I'm using colored pencils, but you can use crayons or paint if you have it. Lastly, to make it even look more like a buffalo hide, take your paper and smash it into a little ball. Get it all nice and wrinkly, and then when you open it up, you have your authentic buffalo hide.
Hey everyone, it's Dr. Nolan, and are talking today about music from Mexico. First, it might interest you to know that many of the same styles that we have here in the United States are also the same popular styles of music in Mexico, such as pop, rock, rap, and heavy metal. There were also some pop and rock stars that enjoyed popularity in the United States as well as in Mexico, such as Richie Valens in the 1960s, and guitarist Carlos Santana. Some famous pop stars from Mexico include Talia, who is known as the Queen of Latin Pop. One musical style very unique to Mexico, however, is the style of mariachi. Many of the instruments that you'd hear in a mariachi band we discussed earlier in the year, but to review, there's the violin, the vihuela, which is kind of the smaller guitar, the guitar, the trumpet, and the guitarrón, which is that larger guitar that you see in the middle. The harp is featured in this picture as well, but it is not as common in the musical mariachi because it's not as portable. You can't really take it to too many places with you. One of the songs that the first graders were working on to study Mexico was De Colores. So go ahead and sing along as often as you like. I put it on in the mariachi style, so it'll have a little more authentic feel. Enjoy.